I had to unmute my mic. I was on mute on my other's channel. Uh-oh. Do y'all see the notification on the Army of VicDamoane channel? Because I just, my notification game is on fleek right now. Okay, notification gang on fleek. Can't nobody tell me that they ain't seeing these notifications because we about to crank it up in the tent. Okay, I think no DQ night's in order. Let's stop this stream on the Army of VicDamoane channel and switch channels. Let's do that, okay? Because we want this video to stay up. You understand? We want this video. What the fuck? We want this video to stay up. Okay, hold up. I gotta switch. Yeah, it's fucking up. It's doing some old weird shit, but that's all right. We just gonna throw that to the left, to the left, to the left. All right, to the left, to the left. Okay. I mean, ZX done told so many lies. A couple of females out here. Shout out to the ladies. I mean, y'all did try to correct him, right? But he wasn't trying to hear y'all. You see, ZX, which brings us here. All right, a no DQ night. Well, we're going to open the phone lines up, and if any of those women that you keep muting and kicking off and they're bringing up valid points, if any of them would like to say something, they should have the right to say it. But, dealing with a narcissistic motherfucker like yourself, I can understand why you're blocking the truth. Oh, wait a minute. Let me mute that. Let me share that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just put it up like this. ZX. All right. All right. Yeah, let's just post it right there. Okay. Now, ZX. Let's not waste any time. Let's not bullshit with it. You dig? You want to talk about caliber and levels and who got what. Mm-hmm. So let's get off into it on who got what. You dig? Why don't we do that? Go ahead and start the show.
You won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You gonna stick your motherfucking dog on me, nigga? Hey, man, get that motherfucking bitch. Nigga, give her something, not no motherfucking chocolate meat, dude. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside. My bad. Hey. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey. You gonna stick your motherfucking dog on me, nigga? Hey, man, get that motherfucking bitch.
Yeah.
Bet you won't come outside, nigga.
What?
Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey.
It's a beautiful
Hey, man, get
Saturday
that motherfucking bitch.
afternoon.
Nigga. Give her something,
And
not
what's
no
about to go
motherfucking
down
chocolate
right
meat,
now
nigga.
is an official no DQ night.
Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey, hey.
All right. Now I want y'all to pay attention to something. Okay? You know, one thing we know about VicDamoane is VicDamoane coming outside. You understand? VicDamoane is coming outside. And whether we DJing or whether we doing a live show, if it's nice outside and the weather's good and everything is A-okay, I mean, we worked hard to get here. We worked hard to get here. Okay? Hold up. Let me get my chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me get my chat. Pop out. Let me get that StreamYards up. Let me get that StreamYards up because I just had it up. I just had the StreamYards up. Somehow I closed myself out of it. Okay. There we go. Okay, because I want to make sure I keep track of StreamYards. Okay, and the motherfucking outdoors. Okay, because it's hot. But we got plenty of water. You understand me? Okay. Yeah, I'm in my tent. You see? Alright. You know, VicDamoane can take the party, you know, wherever. You understand? But let's let's get something together, ZX. Alright. Tyra is cooking the dog shit out of you right now. He's cooking the dog shit out of you right now. And you automatically run back to address a woman. The only woman that you really scared of, like the one woman that you don't do that shit with, is Diet Melanin because she pulled up on you. See, you talk all this tough shit to women that you know ain't got no way to get at you. Because if some of these women could get at you, I mean, it's just like Diet. If Diet could whoop your ass, it's plenty of other females that could whoop your ass too. You understand? And again, just like True Freeman said, just like he said out of his own mouth, right, that you could have caught Jim. Because your house is little. Your house is small. Okay? Nigga, you waited 15, 20 minutes before you went to the door. Because you saw Jim outside. You saw Jim walk up. And you got scared, nigga. Tell the truth, ZX. You got scared when you saw Jim. You know, you talk all this, if I catch you, if I catch you, if I catch you. Shit, Styles almost caught him. Hell, Tyra almost caught him. But you, on the other hand, oh, you don't want no drama. I mean, we listen to how you talk. Just wait. Just wait right there. Don't move. Don't move. Just wait. Just wait. We got wisdom in the back. All right. Let me pull up wisdom here. What up, though?
What up, though? What up, though?
All
Peace to the
right.
peace, peace. Peace unto VicDamoane. Peace unto the family.
All right.
Yeah, man. I watched True Freeman stream obviously, and I'm watching ZX's bitch ass current stream right now. And there's a lot of lies going about. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
here's the
ZX
thing.
ZX don't know what he dealing with when it come to Tyra. Tyra gonna
Mhm.
tear his ass up. You see how Tyra was breaking down that little fake ass lawsuit he put on the city of
Right.
Philadelphia. Talk about somebody stole $800 from him. Well, look, wisdom. If you had $800 in the bank and you took it out, how could you not know what ATM you took the $800 out of, bro?
Last facts. Of course, you know where you take it from.
Just
That
imagine somebody saying that shit
because
to you.
that don't make sense. If I take money from a bank, right? If I start taking money from a bank and then I say to the officer, I don't know what bank I took it from. That's just stupid. That's just illogical and straight lying to another police officer to his face because you know where you brought it from. You can't just say, "Oh, I don't know where I brought it from."
Now you in the
Stupid,
UK, right? So when have you ever
right?
heard police just calling somebody gay out of the blue? I ain't never seen it in my life.
Hardly.
I like I said, you don't
Hey,
see
man.
that in the news. Ain't no gay people reporting. Well, this police officer was calling me gay. You don't even see that in a video.
Right.
Because if a person is gay, they not gonna be offended by somebody calling them gay. They stand on it. If they was gay, you feel
Mm-hmm.
me? They ain't gonna want to be confused with a straight man if they're a gay man. So a motherfucker calling somebody gay that's actually gay, that's not gonna be offensive. But for the police officer to all of a sudden jump out, he didn't call you no nigga. He didn't use no racial slur because most of the time the cops would be racist and they'll say some racist ass shit to you. Now you might have got away with that if you'd have went on played the race card. Oh, these motherfuckers is racist. But you said that they called you gay. Wait, they called you gay and they stole $800 from you.
That's just plain dumb.
Okay.
Plain dumb right there. And the fact is,
I
right,
ain't never
that
heard no
he
police
he
do no shit like that. They call you
and
gay
I
and they
noticed,
steal $800. Come on,
right,
man.
right, and I've also noticed something, right. As soon as Freeman started up his stream and he started breaking down ZX, what did this pussy fat boy try to do? I made a stream, but I'ma address Jazzy. Now hold up. True Freeman's addressing me. Why are you not going back and forth with him? You know why? Because he knows True Freeman goes into the government issues. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Phoenix.
Well, yeah.
He don't
See,
wanna go there.
well, it's too late because see, True Freeman. Look, I did. I sent them a couple emails.
Mm-hmm.
I did because wisdom. That's really all it take is a couple emails. The art of trolling has nothing to do with pulling up or going to somebody's house. The art of trolling is an email that gives a
Right.
solid lead. That's all you really need is a solid lead, and the lead is all you need. Now, when I presented him with that paperwork, oh, trust me, like True Freeman about to pull up everything else. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he gonna pull it all up just off that one piece of paper. So ZX bringing up my name, he said, "Did I line up True Freeman?" Well, maybe I did. I'm the king of trolls. I didn't line a lot of motherfuckers around this bitch. It ain't nothing new to me. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. And now, oh man, we put a little. Well, it's hot outside, and we threw a match into a dead patch of grass and it started a whole fire. What's the problem? At least we did it in front of you. You know, the AOV roll, we roll hard body. Okay. And see, trolling is an art form. People forget that. They go in guns blazing, and you never get far like that. Me, oh, I'm a marathon runner. You understand? I run the marathon.
Yeah, you do 24 hours, bloody hell.
Okay, I'm the marathon runner. So for everyone that forgets that, I'll be here to remind you because I could do it. I can run the marathon backwards now. Yeah, I can run the marathon backwards. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. Being the king of trolls. Now, ZX, you want motherfuckers to hit your panel and address you about Jazzy. But we've done that already. We've all come to you to try to figure out the Jazzy angle. And every time we come to you, you get emotional, you get in your feelings. You don't act like a man, dog. You don't act like a man at all. It's like there's no manhood in you whatsoever. Y'all niggas is
He, he,
weird.
he does repetitive shows on Jazzy. It's like, yo, why don't you just get tired of it? You know what I'm saying? Bloody hell, we don't need to go through 100 shows of the same repetitive, same stuff that he keeps talking about. Oh, Jazzy this, Jazzy that. I call the CPS. Ain't nobody cares about Jazzy, or ain't nobody care about
And
your
look,
repetitive
He
bullshit.
should be trying to
Right?
get Ashe out the goddamn hotel, Holiday Inn. If your crew start acting up, then you take her
Mm-hmm.
friend. All right. Yeah. What
Right.
up, though?
What up, dog?
My nigga, you look. You know what I'm saying? All right. Look, we got us a full blown rampage going on YouTube right now. All right. It's the battle of the century. ZX versus True Freeman. Yep. Okay. Make sure y'all donate to the promoters like Don King and Howard Finkel. Y'all make sure y'all support the goddamn promoters. Okay. Making this shit possible. Okay. 1 minute. We love changing the dynamics. Okay. Just throw a match, Will. Don't take much. Just throw a match. And
Fuck it, just
boom.
just flick a fucking cigarette butt.
You
That'll set the
know,
shit up in flames.
See, y'all, you want to call somebody a king of trolls, you have to call Will a king of trolls because the information that Tyra found on Will was something that Will made up years ago and left on YouTube. It literally went into the cold case files.
Been doing this a long fucking time, huh?
And when Will got locked up, he pulled all that shit that Will had created. Will made all that shit up. And when he got to saying those names, I said, Jesus Christ. No, he didn't. No, he didn't talk about the fake. No, that was 2017. No.
Possibly like 15,
Oh my
even earlier.
God. Oh my God. I said, look, when the dates on that shit was at the same time you was living in Australia. So I said, you can't fall for this. You can't fall for this. You
I've
can't
been around the
fall for
world
this.
brother, I've been around the world like a couple times, you know what I mean? Sporadically showing up in different places.
That's
I've
just
talked to you like in about
hilarious.
5 continents around the fucking world talking to VicDamoane.
Yeah, see, and as Will was going there, I was like, yeah, dog, I can't go. No, fuck that. I don't feel safe. I'm American. I kept telling Will, I said, yeah, we'll be going off into them places. I'd be like, yeah, bro, let me just see from your camera. Yeah, that's it. I'm good. Yeah, I see it. Look, that was good enough for me. I ain't doing that.
Right?
Okay, and then now, Will, I got big O, so I really get to see all over the world and shit. When a girl
You
told
just
me,
label like that.
look, she told me she was in Nigeria, and then she walked outside. I said, "Oh shit, that's Nigeria." And then I met a white woman that was actually African. So I was intrigued off of that because she wasn't white; she was African, but she was a white woman that was African. It was something
What
that
do you mean?
it was the combination that people don't talk about.
But it's the
White
same as like
Africans.
yeah. But check this out. Even
They don't
Malcolm
even
X,
look
like,
like white women. They don't look like white women. I was thrown
but
back.
hey, remember like back in the day when Malcolm X went to he went to Medina and go to the Mecca, and he was surprised to see like white Muslims. You know what I mean? Like not many people know that. Or the
Yeah,
bloc countries. You know what I mean? They're all Slavic,
yeah,
and they're all Muslims. You know what I mean? Like proper white people, Muslims. That was what the whole Bosnian War was over, and the
yeah,
genocide.
yeah.
Christians versus Muslims.
You see? So yeah, somebody said they putting all my money on True. Me too, dog. I'm putting all my money on Tyra. Every last dollar, all in on Tyra, just wiping the floor with ZX. All right, he has
Oh
no
yeah,
idea.
like
He has no idea what monster he's created. And you know, Tyra been looking for some fresh meat. You know,
he
that's
has because
you know, all you
he
gotta
needs
do
to
is
add that
offer a
raw
nigga a
meat.
plate. Yeah, all you gotta do is offer a nigga a plate, and boom. You know what I'm saying? And boom, they gonna eat off the plate because there's be some good ass food on the plate. You
Hey,
know?
did you ever figure out what happened to ZX's front end?
Yeah, that motherfucker end up running into a house or a tree. Look like he hit a goddamn tree.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
because look, you see that front end damage. That is clear. That looked like damn near the same mark that I caught with that head-on collision.
Oh, bro, I seen him. I was trying to tell people, but no one really gave a damn at the time. But I had caught on one of his live streams. Remember the one where he was gonna go like wake up the lady on the bus stop bench to give her like his shoes or a blanket or some shit, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, just like, okay, so where is this location from his house? So I counted all the left and right turns from his house. But while I was analyzing that video, I noticed there was a glitch. And what it was him backing up to get out of his parking spot, and he rear-ended himself into the car behind him.
Well, no, it's front
You
end
know what I mean?
damage.
They edited it out.
Well, no,
No,
he
I'm
hit
talking
that.
about before.
Oh, okay, because I know he fucked around, and it looked like the way he hit, you know, it's like front end damage. It looked like some form of head on collision because
Well, look,
the dent is on the passenger side of the car. So what does that mean? That means he was cutting that wheel to the right.
he probably thought he saw. He probably thought he saw Diet and Sam out his peripheral vision. You know what I mean? And like,
Okay.
did knee jerk reaction and started slamming up on the cars on the
I
side
mean,
like Austin Powers.
well, no, it look. You know what that looks like? That looks like those, you know, the those sphere shaped dividers that be in the road. Like you know how they be like those giant ass, thick, wide spheres, and they sit out in the road, so you can't drive to a certain point or you can't park on a certain point. And some of them got them in the goddamn parking lots when you driving through that blockade that comes up. I bet you that
You mean like
motherfucker. I bet you that
no, not
motherfucker
like
was
the
trying to
getaway ramp
skip. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So look, the
and the spikes that come
goddamn
up through the fucking ground.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like they're in that sphere shape, right? So you can't get around it. All right, you look at that dent. That dent is in the shape of a sphere. Like he hit a sphere and the sphere won.
Damn, dude.
Look at that
They
sphere.
put look
Because
after
it
my
goes
recent experiences. I
look,
was
he didn't broke the hood. The hood is out of place. The hood is knocked
but
out of place. Yeah.
hey, and you got like the video evidence of him running off the road from Diet and Sam. So I mean, at this point, should we say this man needs to have his license revoked? He's a danger to everybody on the highway.
Yeah, I don't think he can see no more. I think the motherfucker's blind. I think his vision is gone. All right, he driving that Artie, hitting motherfucker's shit. Okay, as he's
He probably
riding
started
around.
rubbing the crank. Now he probably started rubbing the crank into his eyes. Like snorting it, banging it.
All right.
Ingesting it don't work no more. So he probably started dropping in his eye like
I
some
mean,
fucking acid.
how do you hit a pillar though? Because you know because like I said before, that's a hard right turn into a pillar. That's why his
See, when you're a
insurance
self,
ain't nobody fixing that shit because he did a hard right turn into. I just want you to imagine, you know, the pillars that be at the beach. It be pillars all over the goddamn place. You feel what I'm saying? Hell,
oh, it ain't no.
it's pillars in the UK, motherfucker. It's pillars all over, nigga. Pillars in
No, but when you
Australia, nigga, and your ass was motherfucking. Look, I bet you he was pulling out the parking lot and he was trying to turn on the street and he turned too early and hit the goddamn pillar. I'm telling you, he banged this.
I think
He banged the fuck out
either
that bitch.
he's
He gassed into
either
the
he
pillar.
sideswiped either he sideswiped into Latanya on the highway that time when she was on her way to work, or ZX so smacked out on the crank that he sees like the pillars right there and says, "No, I'm the pillar of the community."
You know, shit. He tried to drive around it and went straight into it. Okay, went straight into it.
He couldn't
Anyone?
decide which way to go fast enough, huh?
Okay. Well, look. Well, hey, look. He did go fast. He gassed into the pillar. You see the damage? It's from the hood to the bumper, all the way to the bottom. You understand? So that car is
Hey,
making
so
noise as it's going down the street. That Audi, when he started up, his hood is vibrating as he's driving up the street.
like, who's going to repair his car? Is his car even in the shop? Like, it should be right away, or
Man, look, y'all want to see
he
the
was talking
car?
smack about you not having insurance.
Well, look, y'all listen. Insurance, no insurance. I fixed my shit. Donations, no donations. I fixed my
That's a
shit.
fact.
Okay. Anyway, see, my shit was a gift from the people. Again, I take care of my shit. I got my what? I got that car in 2018. It's been 3 years of me taking care
Yeah,
of
I
my
remember.
gifts, so they could kiss my ass when they say I'm not grateful. All right, no, you probably didn't donate. But look, wait a minute. Let me go and pull that video and show people the extensive damage we have here
Right on.
on
Let's do
this
it.
vehicle. All right, brought to you by Super Saiyan Jim. If he still got the
Appreciate it,
video up.
Jim.
All right, I think he still got the video up. Okay, it's 24 seconds long. Okay, hold on. We're gonna share this motherfucker. Okay, wait. We're gonna share this motherfucker in the studio. Okay. With the screen share. Ooh wee. Alright. Yeah, see, this is something ZX and Tyra can't do like me. Ooh wee. Alright, they can't figure out how to, make this shit move in real time. Alright, we're gonna make it move in real time. On my mama.
Oh, we got this shit in real time. We got dear mama.
Okay. And we're gonna screen share this shit right here. And then we're gonna put it in the studio. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shrink myself. Okay, I'm gonna shrink myself so I can share it in the goddamn.
Hey, how can you shrink yourself when your ego's so big?
All right. Well, look. If your ego ain't big, they walk all over you. Ooh wee. You gotta
That's a
be,
fact.
you gotta be like ZX. You gotta cuss you motherfuckers out. He said, I gotta
You
cut.
dickhead. You dickhead.
He said, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I gotta cuss you bitches out. I said, goddamn ZX. Okay, calm down. Calm down, brother. It'll never be that bad. Okay,
between
so
you and between you diet, I mean, yeah, between you diet and whoever else is going to put this man into an early grave, man, with a hot cardiac arrest.
okay, and clearly we gonna analyze this damage together. Okay, where my
Let's
chat
do
room?
it.
Where my chat room at? Let's get the chat room back up in here. Okay, wait. Let's shrink that down right there because we don't want no excuses. We want to see the damage. We
No
want to see the damage,
excuses.
right? Because he always talks shit. So now we screen sharing ZX with the world, Craig. Let's blow this motherfucking shit up. Okay, let's blow the motherfucking shit up. Let me move this out the way. All right, now we're gonna scroll right about here. Okay, now watch this. Pause in real time. Okay, look, he's coming off the porch. Look, you see how easy that is for me? Stop playing with me, son. Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga. Oh my God, he didn't tore up the Audi. All right, we do this
Hey,
shit in real
hey,
time. We
hey,
do it in
Vic, you
real
brought up the
time.
receipts. You brought up the receipts in real time. That was quicker than 15 minutes spent in trying to get Geico insurance.
I mean, I'm just saying. What you didn't hit, ZX? Because like I said, don't that look like that nigga hit one? And look at that. He hit a pillar or something. He towed the whole right side like he turned into some shit. He didn't fucked up
And
the
look at,
light. He didn't fucked up. Look, but the panel is busted. You see the passenger
yeah,
side front panel is gone. The bumper is fucked, and the hood is busted.
Hey Vic, he must have hit it so hard, like so hard, that it didn't even leave black marks. It just crumbled the whole fucking front end. You
Well,
know what I mean?
look,
You know when you
look.
accidentally
If
hit
you
something
hit,
slow, it
look,
leaves
no. If
marks.
you hit concrete like that, it wouldn't leave a mark. Concrete wouldn't leave a mark, would it? Think about it. If you hit a
Yeah,
pillar of
so
concrete, the car would be damaged. The pillar would be fine. You'd have paint on that goddamn pillar, but the pillar wouldn't really be marking up the car. That motherfucking drunk ass nigga. All right, look, and you know, I don't know if you ever been to Philly, because I've been to Philly, and they do. They got parking dividers and all that shit, and certain things you can't turn into. You know, they got small, slender streets. Oh
you
yeah.
ain't been to no Philly. You ain't been to
Oh,
no Philly.
oh yeah.
ZX and Chucky the Turkey said that you too scared to come to Philly.
Yeah, and remember, these motherfuckers visit these places. I was born and raised there. It's a difference. They visited when it's Candyland. I mean, if you wasn't there in the '80s, if you weren't there in the '80s and '90s, I mean, yeah, you going you a tourist at the end of the day. All right, when I go there, I don't have to rent a room. I don't have to go, I don't have to get a hotel when I go home. You understand? That's my home. So it's weird. Yeah, they say I'm scared to go places, and I was born and raised there. I know them streets better than anybody. I used to walk. I used to walk from motherfucking Clinton and Park Avenue all the way to South Orange Avenue, which is in Newark. Yeah, it's different zip codes. We didn't get on the bus. We used to walk.
Damn, son.
All right, but ZX, I'm just saying, man. What's up with this? I mean, what happened? You got the black tint on the windows. The inside of the car is nasty. It looked like the door is almost. Look how the door is hanging out. He done fucked this car up.
That's a write off. You know that's a write off. Because
All
if the
right.
front end starts crumbling like that, it's designed to take an impact like that.
Oh
You know what I mean?
man, look, he ain't had this
I wonder
car
if
a
his airbag.
year. He ain't even had that
Oh
car
yeah.
a year.
So shouldn't he be sporting the Jag now?
All right, the Jag
Well, this
ain't
one goes into
running.
the shop.
No, the Jag ain't running. The Jag in the back broke down.
Bro, my ex wife used to have a Jag like that, except for it was XJ8 or some shit. Anyways, like that, they got big motors, man, and they take like a heavy weight. You know how you put in like a 510 or a 520,
Yeah, they big
1020, whatever
motors.
weight,
Yeah.
bro, a fucking like a genuine Jaguar engine, whether it be the straight six block or the fucking V8, man, they take like 40 weight, 40 weight. That's thicker than gear oil for the actual motor. So you got to keep up with that shit. And if he ain't
Mm-hmm.
done anything or changed the oil, you know when you go away for a while, you come back and your car's just been sitting in the oil congeals and turns into like pretty much like a gelatin.
Yeah.
I don't think that thing will ever start again. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You
that
can't just leave
car
fuel and stuff in the
has
car
been
like that.
sitting. Well, that car has been sitting in the same spot so long that the paint is fading.
Ooh.
So that tells you that the tires, the front end tires, are rusted.
Hey, I got a quick question. Like it's the same topic, but not the same topic. But I heard that he'd be scamming like old ladies out of money and shit, or like not old ladies, but I should say more vulnerable people out of money and houses and such. Is there any truth to that?
Well, yeah, we already pulled the receipts on Hazel. Yeah, we did. We pulled the receipts on
Oh,
Hazel.
so that's who Hazel was. Yeah, yeah. I just
Yeah.
asked you right quick.
Wait a minute. Hey,
I forgot to
Will,
ask you
Will,
before.
is it just me, or is that passenger side window broken? I mean, that passenger side
It
mirror,
is.
the mirror. You see the mirror. Is that
Yeah,
mirror
he touched.
straight or is that crooked? Because
No,
I've never seen a mirror turned like that.
well, unless it's like like some of the high end cars, like their mirrors turn in.
Well,
When you
wait,
park. But
that
I don't
that
think his is like that. Though.
yeah,
That looks like
like
it's been sideswiped.
or he sideswiped the goddamn wall. God damn it, he
Yeah,
did. That motherfucker. Look, listen. You know how you come off the embankment or the freeway and you
yeah.
turn in to get on the street, and it's a long hard right turn. Yeah, that motherfucker banged right into the goddamn wall. Okay,
It's
ZX.
just some like remember that old video game Chase HQ?
Okay, but you said some mirrors turn in. That motherfucker is turning at a vertical direct. It is turning vertically from the door. It's not supposed to turn like that. It's supposed to go from right to left, not up and down. Okay, that motherfucker
I,
spinning like a ball. Okay, yeah, look close at that. Damn, ZX. All right, and this nigga said he don't drink. No, that car definitely will be drinking and he don't tear up his car. Hey man, it's time for you to put the bottle down or put the keys down, one of the two. Okay? You ain't built for this life. Okay? You didn't you now look, how you gonna pick up the women in a jacked up Audi? How you gonna pull some bitches in a
yeah, not a
fucked
good
up
look.
Audi? You know what I'm saying? You got an
Not a good
Audi
look at all.
with a busted ass hood. Don't tell me that hood, man. That hood tied down with motherfucking tow truck ties. And look, that motherfucker, that motherfucker got a master lock on that hood, keeping that motherfucker down. Matter of fact, look, the hood is slightly bent. Like that motherfucker. All right, like look, man,
Look, the
man.
front, the passenger side front fender is so like impacted that the hood doesn't even sit on the rest of the frame and the nose cone anymore properly. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like it's sitting just above the gaps and shit, tied down with a little bit of rope from the latch to the like little loop that it collects to. You know what I mean? So when he be driving, it's probably like starting to bounce and come up. You know what I mean?
Hey, look at that Italian biker. Look at the damage on the Audi, and look, you can tell. Look, you can see by the front end tires. He has no plans on changing those rotors. Look at that. You see how
Hey, you
dark?
gotta,
Look, Will. You see how dark and black that is? That ain't the camera,
yeah,
nigga. That's his tires. That's his
ah,
motherfucking tires. Look at his tires. You feel me?
the rims are all fucking dull from like brake dust because he doesn't clean the brake dust off the rims.
Right. Look at that.
I hope
Look at
Italian biker
that.
comes up here.
Look at that. I gotta check.
I
I
hope
got the
Italian
screen.
biker.
I got the screen share on. But look at that. Hold on. Let me check the shit. Cause I ain't even. Yeah. Somebody on the back. Cause I don't see y'all. Ain't nobody back here. All right.
Oh,
Look at this
that was
shit.
just saying. I hope he comes up. He's good at like
All right. That ain't
forensics
even an
and
old car.
ballistics.
It was a decent looking Audi. All he had to do was take the bitch to the shop. But no, no, no. Look, he got $1,000 from Soul Warrior, okay, and didn't fix the damn
What?
car. Okay. How you
Oh
doing,
man,
sis? Oh no, it's all good. Thank you. Okay. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Like real
Damn.
talk. Oh
So
yeah.
how long?
Don't mind the background. Don't pay attention. You know. Yes. Yes. All right. Yeah, you see how
All right.
you see how they come, they just drop off at the door. There you go, baby.
Move, slow fake. All right. This guy.
Yeah, he said he talking about your excursion. Hey, look, I bet you if Italian bikers show his excursion, it ain't toe up on the back end of it. I bet you it ain't toe up on the front end. I bet you ain't no marks on that excursion. Huh? What? Oh, yeah. Oh no, I'm not hungry. Thank you. All right, I'll get some later.
Speaking of which, I gotta find something to eat as well. I'm gonna go find something to eat. I'll come back. All right.
Oh yeah, do your thing. Okay. All right, AZX. When you show that photo of your Audi, all right, you definitely was capping, right? You know, you were showing this meme of the Audi, and you were showing how the meme was uh you know this brand new Audi driving through the desert. Okay, this motherfucker looked like it just went through a school. Did you hit the FDMG school? Okay, I want to know why you don't want to talk about this. you know, because you was bragging about the tent, you was bragging about the chrome. Look at the chrome on there, Vic. Yeah, I'm looking at that chrome, and that chrome is crooked as hell. Nigga, that's some crooked chrome. What's wrong with your chrome, player? That chrome ain't shining no more. Okay? That chrome ain't shining no more, dog. What happened to the chrome? The chrome on chrome on chrome on chrome. Alright? Is that motherfucker even drivable? I know that motherfucker making all types of noise. That's why look, you don't drive up the street, alright, with the windows down. Alright? Cause you gonna hear that goddamn hood rattling like a motherfucker. That's a goddamn shame. You know, trying to keep up with the Joneses. See, I have a thing about buying shit that you can't afford because you trying to impress the next man. See, I'm not like that. I buy what I can afford. I don't go above and beyond, all right, just to impress motherfuckers. People got to accept me for who I am. If you don't accept me for who I am, then I could care less if you stick around. Because it's like, at the end of the day, talking to me is, I mean, like I don't need people to talk to me. I mean, I talk enough for myself. You understand? People love me. They show me love. But for the people that don't, yeah, you don't. You dig? But ZX, you got donations. And it's like everybody that get donations talk about my donations, and when they get them, they shit be way worse fucked up than mine. That's a goddamn shame. Okay, that's a goddamn shame, dog. Nigga, your house is raggedy, your car is raggedy. All right, look at this over here, y'all. Even his bricks. This is his front porch. Matter of fact, let's back that up a little bit so we can get a clear idea of what we dealing with here. Okay, that was probably his gay lover parked right there behind him. Okay, now look, y'all see that? This is this nigga's porch. This is his front yard. This little itty bitty patch of grass that's separated from this other patch of grass. You said you in the back chat? That's what's up. I'm coming to get you. As we go up, okay, look, he ring the doorbell. When he turn around, you see that? Yeah. Everything about your shit is raggedy. Good God. Everything about your shit is raggedy. What up, though, Mayor?
What up, though?
All right. Look at that
What's good
damage.
with you?
Well, look, you know about damage because, like I said, you just so happen to be in the car field. You see, you just so happen to be in the car field yourself, and
No.
looking at damage like that with the window, excuse me, all right, with the mirror turned on a vertical
Well,
direction.
those a lot of those cars, the mirrors automatically turn in once you turn the car off. He has right front quarter panel damage. Hopefully that he doesn't have any damage to the light socket or the light harness. Also, he might have damage to the right front side of the hood, in which sometimes you can't fix the hood. You have to go and get another hood. The body side molding that's in the front. Hope that is not cracked or anything
Mm-hmm.
like that. And the right side passenger door, the
Look at.
front of the passenger door. I think that one's where I'm looking for it. It looked like it's still in good shape, but I think it's if anything that's messed up, it's that right front. It's that right front quarter panel.
Yeah, that took a lot of damage. That corner panel hit something pretty hard to take that impact and bend that hood because that hood is bent.
Right,
That hood is
right.
definitely bent. Okay,
Well,
the
it's
door
probably
might
been
be okay. All right, but dog.
right.
All
What the
right.
thing about it is that that right front quarter panel, if it's pushed in, it's pushed in on that hood. So that's what's probably causing the hood to look like it's lifted up in the air. But I'm sure that as soon as he opened up that hood, it'll probably take some pressure off that right front quarter panel.
Well, yeah, he gotta. Well, see, he gotta go to a professional to get some shit like that. You say it looked like he tried to pull out and sideswipe a car. Well, I just don't see. If he did that, it would have some of the paint from the other car. Because when you hit another car with that type of impact, it would be paint on the car. You understand? So he definitely didn't hit a car. This nigga hit a object that wasn't moving. Okay, look, that motherfucker, like cement will do some shit like that to your car. I'm telling you, you hit it hard enough, nigga. I promise you that cement block ain't gonna move when you hit it. I promise
Well,
you.
I'm
Okay.
sure that if he hit something, if he hit something stationary, or even if he did hit a parked car, you can always get that. You can always take that get that paint buffed out. But depending on how much damage is done to that right front quarter panel, you can have that right front quarter panel either replaced
He
or you
got to
can also
replace the
have it
front
fixed.
bumper too. Look, because look, I'm looking at it.
No,
Look,
that front bumper. If you
yeah,
can blow it, if you can blow it up, if you can get it any larger, you can actually see um, if he does need it or if it's even pushed out because what it's probably is it's probably not in this it's probably not in the um, spaces where it need to be at.
hey, look, hey, Mayor, you know how you be driving through that parking lot that's over there by Greek Town, and you got to go down that swerve and shit. You know that swivel that's on
Right,
the inside,
right,
dog. I swear, it
right.
looked like that nigga banged into the wall of the swivel. You know what I'm saying? Like hit that motherfucker like bloop, oh, and came back out trying to straighten out. You know what I'm saying? It looked like
Right.
he motherfucking like when he banged that bitch, he banged that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
And pulled off because, like I said, there's a difference from hitting like a car versus hitting like a light pole or a tree or something with that cylinder shape. You see? And I see like from my angle, I see a perfect cylinder from the bottom of the bumper, both sides of the corner. I see the corner of the cylinder go straight up. You see what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a tall cylinder. Like the cylinder that he hit, it wasn't tall enough to damage the front light, but it was wide enough to damage the plastic and the fiberglass and everything else. You see what
but
I'm saying?
also Vic, right? But you also know Vic, something could have backed into him.
See, ain't nobody back into this old motherfucker the way this motherfucker drive. All right, this motherfucker left his car in the middle of the street one day. The neighbor had to come and tell him to get the car out the yard. All right, with his
What?
ignorant
Come on
ass.
now.
Yeah,
Come on.
the motherfucker parked. You see how his street is, right? The motherfucker parked his car in the middle of the motherfucking street, and his neighbor said, "Are you all right?" And he said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm about to go get the car right now." The nigga got out, went in the house, and went live.
Oh,
Okay. This is why the nigga missing Jim at the door. Jim rang the doorbell talking about Jim. Wait, nigga, you was gone. Jim rang that bell and you kept going live for 20 more goddamn minutes. Never even came to the
yeah.
door because he was too busy talking about Jazzy. See, look, I bet you he was thinking about Jazzy when he wrecked his goddamn car. He was probably watching Jazzy when he did this. That's
Well,
why he
he's
Jazzy
probably looking at
intensive right now.
he's probably looking at anywhere from maybe like I said, if he knows somebody, he's probably looking about a stack. But if he don't know nobody, and they got to give him, and what year is that car?
I think like a 2014 or 2013, something like that.
Well, the thing about it is this: do they still make that? Do they still make that quarter panel? Do they still make that quarter panel? And more than likely, he's gonna probably have to instead of buying a metal one, if they still have metal ones, he might have to get a plastic one. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
hey, look, hey, Mayor, you see those front tires on that car, so you know goddamn well he ain't fitting to get none of that shit. He don't even change the rotors on. Look at that. You can see the brake dust, nigga. I bet you, like I said, that
I see. Yeah,
motherfucker. Yeah, man. Look, that motherfucker don't do shit to that car. All of that residue at that right there is brake dust. That look, it's going to grind down to the rotors. Like real
right,
talk. It's gonna
right.
grind
Well,
down to the rotors, and one of them wheels just gonna fall off that goddamn car. Like real talk.
no. Well, right now, what he probably needs it if he wants to keep it, as far as keeping the dust down to a minimum, he probably needs to get ceramic pads. He'll probably need to get ceramic pads and brand new rotors. Because
Oh yeah.
anytime I change the brakes, even if I change mines every year, and what I do is that I always change the brakes and the rotors.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. You don't have to do it. A lot of people like to get their rotors turned, but me, I like to buy brand new rotors.
Right.
That's just me.
You want to be safe.
Yep.
Just
But
look,
he has
safety
yeah,
first. God damn it. Fuck that. Look, you paying for safety. You
right.
paying not to die. Look.
Right, but he does have, like I said, it does look like he does have a lot of brake dust accumulation on his rims. Because when he first got that car, them rims
It
were
was
shiny as hell.
clean. It was
Yeah,
clean. Come on, man. He was bragging. That motherfucker had just put the tint on that bitch. He put the
right.
chrome on the windows. How about, look, Vic, it's chromed out. It's chromed out. I got the chrome on chrome on chrome, nigga. And then your mama get in the car and say, God, it's nasty than a motherfucker. I ain't never got in the mayor's car and said it was nasty. I ain't walked in the Will's car and said it was nasty. These
Well, I
niggas
mean,
ain't
like I
got into
said,
my car and said it was nasty. Nigga, your
you can
mama
still,
said this.
ride. Like I said, you can still keep the whip cleaned up. You can still keep the whip cleaned up, even though it's dented. You know what I'm saying.
I mean, god damn. Who wants
But
to drive in a smelly car? Like real talk.
right,
Who really wants to do that? It's the summertime. It's hot than a
right,
motherfucker. That's why look, that's why that motherfucker parked. Cause he know
yeah.
that
But
car
okay, enough.
stank.
Right, but enough of him. I want to talk about your boy. I want to talk about your buddy today.
Oh yeah, Tyra was hype. Tyra was in a
Yeah,
zone. Yeah, I don't know why he snapped on you though. He just snapped on your ass. Like
right, right. And I guess he got mad when he was talking about that. Um, what did he
oh
say?
shit.
Something about baby diapers. I'm like, come on, okay, so here you go, talking about some damn pedophilic shit, talking about some diapers and shit. Anytime you start referencing any type of little kid shit, yeah, that's some pedophilic shit right there. You
Oh
know,
man.
opinions are like baby diapers; they need to be changed. Okay, so just like the same thing, opinions are like assholes. Everybody needs to get them white. It's the same damn.
Uh
It's the same. It's the same thing. The next thing you know, this motherfucker he lost his motherfucking mind. But like I said before,
that
you're not gonna
motherfucker
like I said,
he said, no, man, no, fuck that, man. This is my
right,
house. Nigga, this is
right. This is
my
my show.
house. Nigga, I
Right,
said,
you talking about the your
oh,
show?
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
He-
But Vic, you gotta remember one thing. I can respect your house. I can respect your house, and I can respect your rules. But one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna sit up here and disrespect me in your house without, like I said, I can go the fuck off on you and walk the fuck out and keep it pushing.
that shit
Shit,
was
fuck it.
funny. That shit was
Right.
funny. That shit was funny as hell. That motherfucker, look, that mother, he kept saying, he said, why are y'all calling in to address Vic?
Because because I didn't call because see, think about it, that I didn't
That
call
shit
to
was
address
funny
Vic.
as
I didn't
hell.
right. I didn't call
Uh,
to address you. I called to
right.
get.
He always talking about, he's the king of facts, evidence, and receipts, right? He wants the truth. So I told him the truth. I said Vic is not the first. Vic is not the one who told ZX about Chucky.
It's not
I was
about
the
that.
first one to tell.
This ain't
It's
my
not right.
topic. That
It's
ain't
not
my
that.
topic,
What?
man.
What? Well, damn dog, you don't want somebody lying to you, do you? You want somebody to give you the straight out honest facts, right? You want what we call the Finax, right? So I was giving you the straight up Finax. And
No,
next thing I
man.
know,
How many times you done
right,
pulled up at Vic's house? How many times? Look,
right.
I
How many
said,
times? How
God
many times
damn.
you done put? How many times you done pulled up the Vic's house after work, nigga?
That
What for?
nigga
What?
had me going. I said, look, I just got to stay on mute
Right,
'cause I'm laughing too hard now. That motherfucker just
right,
snapped on the mayor for no reason at all.
right,
Mayor didn't even get a chance to say anything to him.
right. How many times you done been on? What the fuck? How many times I've been on over Vic's house? Me? What does that got to do with
That
anything?
nigga just went ape shit. It was like he was waiting
Right,
on the mayor to call in. He was waiting on your
right.
ass.
But the thing about it is that, okay, you gotta look at it like this. Anytime you said lines are open, you said lines open. That means, okay, if lines are open, that means anybody can call in, right?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to mean.
Right. I mean, when you said lines are open, you gonna talk to your enemy. You gonna talk to your enemy and your
Anybody
friend.
calling? Oh, they go Italian biker. My
Right.
bad. Yeah,
Right.
that
Anybody who want to
means
call in,
wide
right.
open is what it means.
Right. It's wide open. And then all of a sudden, you get beside yourself, man. I could say, Tyra, you don't have to worry about me ever, 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 ever call your parking ass again, because I already know one thing. See, you do not, when we have cognitive social skills, because you think that you can talk over everybody. You think that you can dog everybody out. Anytime somebody tries to get a point across, you want to cut them off. And when somebody's on the road, when they're trying to get their point across, you're whoa, 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 hold on. I'm off the dome. But damn it, if you can retain some type of memory in your head, then something's wrong with you. Then you know what I'm saying?
Oh
If you
no,
can't wait for
you
somebody,
ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
right? Right. Just like with the damn DJ and shit. I mean, he just don't realize how stupid he sounded, and his people go
Uh,
for that shit. Because
I
I'm
was
like, hold
laughing.
on,
I was laughing. I
right?
thought it
Because
was hilarious.
because we want to talk about what does it look like as far as it's called working. He gets mad when you say work smarter, not harder,
My
right?
wife just fucked up my whole shit.
Uh oh,
I gotta
no,
leave
you
and come back.
good. No, you good. I can hear you.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, when you talk about working smarter, not harder, right? It's like when I worked it's like me working in the plant, right?
Yeah,
Nah, when we didn't have those high lows, guess what? They was being moved by roller jacks, right?
right.
You get that roller jack, you stick it up under that thing, and you pick it up and you move it. But the only thing
Hmm.
about it is that you couldn't stack it up. Then we got the trans stackers. Then we got the high lows. I said we got the yard high lows, and that's to make your job easier. Just like how you were talking about. Oh, so in other words, if I got a power screwdriver and a screwdriver, and I got to put 1,000 screws in, which one am I going to use? Dog, I'm gonna stay true to the game, and I'm gonna use this regular screwdriver.
Right, I feel
What,
you
what's
on
the
that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. He got what I was saying though. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
He got what I was saying. And see, check this out, man. I think one of my neighbors. Yeah, he looked like he's setting up. I'm about to go over here and holler at him.
All right,
Yeah, we about to.
go ahead, handle your business, bro.
Yeah, we about to do a little show outside. I think he doing a party. I think he doing a party. I'm about to go check. Let me go check. I'm gonna bring who I got up here. Let me see. What up, though?
What's happening, bro?
You muted yourself.
You hear me?
You,
Keep
you,
muting himself.
yeah, you keep muting yourself, bro. You know you fucking up your own audio when you do that. You just gotta let it go. Like unmute and go. I guess he didn't want to
But
unmute. But yeah, man, we about to set up out here, man. Hold on, yeah, man. I'm about to check with my neighbor and shit, see what he
we'll
about
go
to
ahead,
do.
and I'll come back.
Yeah, for
Go ahead, and I'll
sure,
come back.
for
All right.
sure. Yeah, we about to see. Let's see. Oh, let's see what's going on behind me, cause I see some shit setting up behind me, and If it goes down, I'll bring the big dog out here. I'll bring the big dog out here because I would need the big dog at that point. If they doing a little party, I think they're doing a party over here in the bonfire pit. But I'm about to check with him because if he about to do some party and shit, I'm like, well, shit, man, I was about to do a session anyway. So you know what I'm saying? Some things, as neighbors, we come together. 5 seconds, y'all. Let me go check. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. We about to set up because my man he doing a party over here. My neighbor over here doing a party over here at the bonfire. Okay, so I'm about to bring my other speaker out here. Okay, and we gonna bang. We gonna bang out here. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna bring my big dog speaker out here. Okay, and we gonna run everything. All right, on full blast. All right, since they having a little party over there. You see what I'm saying? They setting up as we speak. Uh, so okay, yeah. All right, yeah, yeah. T Black, he has no patience, nor does he listen. All right, yeah. We doing shit. We doing shit over here. So I'm gonna have to switch devices. Hopefully my phone is charged up. It's at like 53%. Okay. But since we DJing, okay, I'm gonna have to go live on Big O because I ain't got time to be taking streams down and doing all that other extra shit like we do on okay, okay, you feel me? Yeah, we gonna do the session. We're gonna do the session on full. Okay, out here. So I gotta move some shit around. Okay, and y'all everybody that's following me on Big O, yeah, come on, we switching over.